Imagine you could plant a small seed today and in a few years watch it turn into a giant tree. What if I told you that this same concept can happen with money? Welcome to the world of compound interest, where time is your best friend and your money does all the heavy lifting. Wouldn't that be amazing? You might think it's impossible, but with compound interest, it's not only possible, it's a reality. Stick around to find out how a little patience and smart saving could help you make your money work for you. Let's break it down. At its core, compound interest is simply the interest you earn on both the money you invest and the interest that money generates. It's like planting a tree. The more it grows, the more branches and leaves, interest, it produces. Over time, this can lead to exponential growth. For example, imagine you put $100 into an account with 10% interest. After the first year, you've earned $10. But here's the kicker. The next year, you're not just earning 10% on the initial $100, you're earning 10% on $110. So in the second year, your interest is $11. That's $1 more than the year before. This process continues year after year. Let's quickly compare simple interest to compound interest. Simple interest is just interest on the original amount you invested. For example, $100 at 10% simple interest gives you $10 every year. That's it. But with compound interest, your money compounds, meaning it grows faster. Over time, the effect becomes massive. Look at these two charts. The compound interest chart starts slow, but by year 5, it's ahead of simple interest by a lot. Time is the true secret weapon in compound interest. The longer your money stays invested, the more dramatic the growth. This is why starting early is key. Let's look at an example. If you invest $1,000 at 5% compound interest for 20 years, you'll end up with $2,653. But if you wait just 10 years to start, your total after 20 years drops to only $1,629. That's over $1,000 less. So start as early as you can and let time do the rest. Here's a quick tip to estimate how long it'll take for your investment to double with compound interest. It's called the Rule of 72. To use it, simply divide 72 by the interest rate. So if you have an interest rate of 6%, divide 72 by 6, and you get 12. That means your investment will double in about 12 years. Pretty neat, right? So how do you actually use compound interest to your advantage? First, start saving or investing early, whether it's a savings account, stocks, or bonds. The earlier you start, the more time your money has to grow. Second, reinvest your earnings. If you are in dividends, interest, or capital gains, don't just spend them. Reinvest them back into your investments. This creates the compounding effect. It's like a snowball rolling downhill, gaining more snow, money, as it goes. But beware of some common mistakes. First, don't dip into your investments too early. The longer you leave your money untouched, the more it can grow. Second, don't underestimate the impact of small contributions. Even if you're putting in just $20 a month, that can add up over time when compounded. Now that you know how powerful compound interest is, it's time to start putting your money to work. Remember, with compound interest, the earlier you start, the more you'll have. Time, patience, and smart investing. Those are your keys to success. If you found this video helpful, hit that like button, subscribe for more tips, and leave a comment with your thoughts on compound interest. Until next time, keep growing your wealth.